Chat, how we doing? Let me just fix camera over here. I think we're all good now. Apologies for the delay, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Gotta make sure I can hear. Yo, 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 good morning, good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. Just gotta fix something on my end real quick. Alright, we're all good. Nice, let's go. We've been waiting for you, bro. Cut me some slack today, guys. I am hurting today. It is allergy season where I'm at. And listen, it's no bueno over here. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I sound like Squidward. Let me turn the music down. Alright, music is turned down. Cool, we're all good. Good to see all of you guys back in here. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Ready for a new week. I got sweaters on because it's cold now over here in Canada. The summer's finished. Hoodie weather, sweater weather is upon us. Take meds, yeah, I take meds, but my allergies are quite bad, bro. So the symptoms are really shit. So I'm trying my best over here to keep my energy levels high for you guys, but yeah, I mean, you can see it. My eyes are itchy, my nose, my face is like swollen. Oof, it's tough. But listen, appreciate all of you guys for tuning in today, hanging out with me. Come live daily, sir. I am live every Tuesday and Thursday with ChartFanatics right now. That is the plan going forward. Currently, oh my God, you guys are already yelling at me to look at charts. Come on, guys. Can I chat with you for a second? Come on. Still handsome, though. Wow. Wifey's making me blush already. Max, good to see you, bro. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging again. Before we get started, guys, you know the drill. Like button. Smash the thumbs up for me. Remember, this is nothing new over here. The more likes we get, the more giveaways we do. Standard procedure now. You guys know the drill. Of course, none of this would be possible with our beautiful sponsors. Apex Trader Funded. If you guys are futures traders, one of the best firms right here. Okay? Paying out multi-six figures, paying out 7 figures. What other firms are doing this? Apex Funded next. For all you Forex people, all the people that always tell me to look at Euro USD and GBP USD and XAU USD, that's the firm for you. Right there. And where's right there. That's the code. CF code. The best code, the only code. Alright, and of course, TradeZella. My personal favorite tool, trading tool, the only tool, the best tool. Already got it. Let's go. Hope you're getting better soon. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Okay, I know. Now, what we're all here for the charts. I understand. Okay, first things first, because we're professionals here. We need to look at the calendar. Fundamentally. Okay? This is something I've been talking about the last couple of days with everybody, and I said Monday and Tuesday is most likely going to be very slow. Okay, and I know a lot of you degenerates especially don't like to hear that, because you guys like taking trades every single day. But Monday, yesterday for myself, 0 trades. Now, why do I say this? Look what we have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Lots of news. Okay, PPI on Wednesday, CPI on Thursday, and then finally we have some more red folder on Friday after CPI has been priced in already. So my bet, my outlook, my prediction is Monday and Tuesday slow, which if you guys looked at Monday yesterday, ugly and slow. Big surprise. Today, I'm still going to be saying slow price action. So right away, my approach to today is I'm pumping the brakes. I'm going to take it easy. It doesn't mean I'm not going to take anything, but first of all, I won't be sizing up. As you guys know, like last week, we had NFP on Friday. NFP? Yeah, NFP on Friday. So any trades taken before NFP, in my opinion, not A+. It's impossible. Couldn't have been A+. Same thing goes for today. We got PPI tomorrow. So no setups today will be classified as A+ automatically for myself. All right? So that's how I'm framing out the week. Okay? It doesn't mean I'm not trading. It just means I'm going to be stepping carefully. What's chat saying? What's good with all you guys today? Any of you guys take some trades yesterday? How was your guys' weekend? What goals you guys got set for yourself this week? Talk to me. What fun thing did I do on the weekend? Actually, the weekend was lots of fun. There was a running event. A lot of my friends raced in. The wifey raced in. She did her first 5K race, and she got her first personal best, her first PB. So I raced with her. It was a fun weekend. Spent some time with the family. Honestly, my favorite trader. His strategy clicked straight away. Thanks for sharing and putting effort. Eugene, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the love, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for the love. Thanks for all of you for tuning in today. Marco, you from the bridge. The bridge? Oh, are you talking about Woodbridge? Julian, glad to see you here. Would it be possible for you to make a video explaining what futures are? How risky calculated? There is a ton, bro. Julian, literally YouTube futures trading. There is a ton of videos on it. For myself, when I transitioned from Forex to futures, I just Googled friggin' futures for beginners just to understand what contracts were, all that stuff. But to be honest with you, the only thing you need to really focus on is like the tickers, because you have the minis, you have the micros, then you have the contracts, just that stuff. It's honestly not that big of a change. Matthew says Woodbridge. I am not from Woodbridge, bro. I know where Woodbridge is though. Marco, I've consumed everything you've posted multiple times. I still don't understand how you take your entry. Do you enter as soon as price wicks? But I take my entries as soon as price takes the liquidity. So if I'm selling, as soon as the highs are taken. If I'm buying, as soon as the lows are taken. I don't care to catch the very bottom. I don't care to catch the very top. All right. First funded account is up $600 trading one contract. Interesting correlation right now is bonds are currently at the same highs from April. Risk off sentiment possible. For myself, I'm very bullish on indices, so let's cover some charts right now. Let's talk charts before I continue with chat. Give me a moment here. So, I'm bullish, very bullish on NQ. However, yesterday's price action, very, very yucky. What does that mean? I want to see price below this low, 23,724. In order for me to buy this thing, I need to see price below this low. Okay? To be quite honest with you, if we don't make it below this low, I won't be buying NQ. Okay, and I'm gonna, let's just say price goes bullish from a random area today, and boom, up to the highs are taken. Not an entry I'm gonna be involved in. I have a feeling we're gonna continue to build for news tomorrow, so I'm not too concerned about trying to take an entry today. I think today we might build liquidity as well. Might have some choppy, rangy price action. Like look at Monday did. Look at what Monday did. We literally just built, had a random bullish move up, and respected previous weekly highs. You know how many people were in this long yesterday? And then price ended up respecting the highs and they didn't reach their targets. This is all done, guys, because, and this is what everybody screws up. Understand that these big news events, they need liquidity. They literally need liquidity in the market. Okay? So, if there is no liquidity in the market, these days before the news event, so for example, this week, Monday and Tuesday, it's going to build liquidity. So big surprise. Look what Monday did. Lows built, highs built. Not a surprise. That's not price action I want to be in. That is not price action I want to be in. Which liquidity do you target for the day? Oh, just whatever I see on my chart. Marco, how do you get the weekly day and H4 range on your screen? This is just a private indicator of mine, bro. Nothing too complicated. Just H4 highs, daily highs, weekly highs. That is it. I lose 300K today. God bless you, bro. That doesn't sound too fun. All right, that's my outview. That's my outlook on NQ right now. Again, this low is of interest to me. 23,724. So we'll see. We got stock open in 15 minutes. So we'll see what occurs there. YM. Tough one. Okay, so highs are taken last week. Weekly high here. Price yesterday came down and respected these lows and went long, which tells me we've now built liquidity at these lows. I would not be surprised if YM shows a sell today. And I don't know why, but my broker isn't allowing me to trade YM today. What about gold? Uh-oh, something's not right. You guys can see that. the buttons here are like grayed out. Let me see what's wrong on my end. Give me a moment here, guys. Something happened on my end. I don't know what it is. I mean, I have to talk to the live chat to figure out why it's done this, because that's annoying. I don't want to worry about that. I think it's something to do within the account, the broker account. All right, let me get caught up with chat. Short after Monday's highs are swept. I'm assuming you're talking about NQ here. No, I would not touch any shorts. I would not touch any shorts. Look how all the highs are being left, right? So, in my opinion, what's going on right now is we're engineering a lot of liquidity at the highs, right? So, any shorts, if the short does occur to these lows, in my opinion, low probability. Not only low probability, it's just they're risky positions to be in. Because what can easily happen is we can just go long today and leave these lows. And then you're going to get caught. You're going to get trapped continuously looking for shorts, thinking that these lows have to go. They don't have to go. The highest probable way of approaching this current market right now is you allow the short to occur. You wait for the short to occur. Because then there's only one scenario left. Buy back up. Okay? However, if you're trying to short right now, there's too many things that can occur. Okay? And that's going to affect your trade. That's going to affect the way you manage your trade. It's going to affect the outcome. It's going to affect everything. So, again, the highest probable way of going about this current price action is you wait for this short to occur. You wait for these lows to get taken. And then you look for that long position back up. Okay? And that's how you just keep it as highest probable as possible. All right, we're already at 260 viewers. Much love to everybody joining me in today, but we have a problem. Okay? Listen up. Listen carefully. We have a problem. We got 260, 70 viewers, and we have 87 likes. Glitch? Is that a glitch? Must be a glitch on my end, right? What's going on here? 260, 70 viewers, and we don't have... What's going on in chat? All right, guys, come on. No going crazy in the chat. Everybody respect each other. Come on. But yeah, we got 260, 270 people in here, and we only have 120 likes. What's going on? Must be a glitch. YouTube glitch. There you go, Jason. Jason knows the drill. YouTube glitch. Let's run those likes up. Come on. What's chat saying? All right. Aftab says, Marco, love your consistency, man. I'm studying your setups every day. Can you break down today's key level on ES and what confirmation you're waiting for? I don't trade ES, bro, but I'm assuming it's going to be quite similar to the other indices. Actually, to be honest, it's not. Reason being is I would steer clear of ES right now. Reason being, we're at all-time highs. So we've traded above these higher time frame highs right now. So this thing could sell, but it could also buy. And that's risky right now. ES would be an asset I would not be looking at right now. And it's just basically, we're at all-time highs. Liquidity's taken to the left. If you wanted to long it, you need to wait for these lows to go at the least. But then again, I would not even be looking at it. All right, so be careful trading ES because all-time highs are hit. Dixie is making a liquidity block right now. Can you look at it? Ooh, Dixie. Okay. Overall, very bearish on Dixie. However, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a continuation could just occur, or if we get a pop above previous daily high, maybe a sell. It's hard to tell because I wouldn't be looking for longs, but a long could occur. So these situations, Dixie-wise, you just have to be patient, in my opinion, in these specific conditions. And coincidence, it's the day before news. right? These things aren't random, guys. This kind of price action, it's telling me to chill out and steer clear. And coincidence, we got that news event tomorrow. We have news events the rest of the week. I have to sort out what's going on my end with my broker, guys, or else I will not even be able to take a trade. I am signed into my broker. You guys can, I don't know if you can see it on your end, yeah. But however, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but I can't trade YM or gold. Also, excuse me, you guys are going to be hearing me sniffle a lot. Like I said before, allergy season, I am getting my ass kicked. I don't know what this means. Sorry guys, give me a moment here. I don't know what's going on. Just gonna hide my screen for 1 second, guys, because I gotta sign back in to my accounts. All right, we back. We back. I can't figure out what's going on my end, so we might be screwed over for today, honestly. Let's see if I can message some people quickly and see if I can sort this out, but all right, sent a message off. We'll see if that sorts it out. All right, let me get caught up on chat. What's good? Marco, I think you have to show us the context of your strategy. CJ Lee, there is a shit ton of content on the internet right now on how I trade, including ChartFanatics video. So I'm going to always show you guys my reasoning for trades on these live sessions, but for me to just sit here and explain the context of my strategy for the whole time, like, I could be here for hours. So that's why I have a lot of content on my YouTube. There's content on the ChartFanatics YouTube about how I trade. So study these over and over and over. I promise you, I put this content out for a reason. Okay, there's a shit ton of value in them. Dan, good morning, bro. Good to see you. Marco, why you select NQ low specifically? Very, very simple. Liquidity built up here. I think we can all agree that we've had a buildup of lows here. All right, I think I found the solution to my issue. One moment. Excuse me, one moment, guys. Okay, let's see if it works. I think I sorted this out. Maybe I have to sign in and out, or out and in. 1 second. I'm gonna have to hide my screen for 1 more second, guys. Sign myself in and out. No, still not working. Wonderful. Wonderful. Gonna have to do... Sorry, guys. 2 seconds here. I'm almost finished up. I'm having some technical issues on my end right now with my accounts that I have to sort out quickly. And I want to do this before stock open. We got 5 minutes, so no worries. Don't stress. We're not missing any trades right now. I just need to sort this out quick. All right. And this is the... Okay. I think I'm all good on my end now. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm fully back. Okay? No more BS. We're good. We can trade NQ. We can trade YM. We can trade gold. We're all good now. We sorted it out. Everybody type gold. You guys, imagine, listen, imagine I'm going to try and trade this thing right now. Just imagine it. Because there's no way I'm going to do it, so you can imagine it. Just look at it. Look at it. It's literally, it just tapped all-time highs. What, are we going to short it? Does someone have a short for us? No. Hell no. Look at this thing. This thing is flying, bro. If you guys are trying to trade gold right now, God bless you. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. We got 3 minutes till stock open here. Let me see what chat's saying. What are you guys saying? Everybody's spamming gold now. What the hell? I just said, screw gold. Don't trade gold right now. I promise you it's dangerous. Risky business. All right. I think I have some news from the team. 1 second. Let me see. Let me confirm something quickly. Oh my God. Listen, who else has got allergies in chat? Chat, who has allergies? Because my face is going to explode over here. What's your YouTube channel? All my socials are in the description of this live stream. If you guys want to follow me on any sort of my socials, I believe my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube, it should be all there in the description. Okay, word on the street. Listen carefully, guys. Word on the street. If you guys spam likes right now, I have confirmation. Okay, I have confirmation from the big bosses that we have Apex accounts to give away, funded Next accounts to give away, and TradeZella subscriptions to give away. Okay, I just got confirmation. The boss called me. So, if you guys want this giveaway to happen, that like button needs to be smashed. Okay, now I'm going to have to blow my nose in silence over here. Don't look at me. God, I hate allergies. TradeZella, yes sir. The best trading tool out there. Smash that like button. We got a lot of giveaways happening today. Come on. W's. We have a minute and 10 seconds before stock open here. On an intraday basis, what's NQ saying? Let's see. So, we've taken out some lows to the left over here. We're getting a reaction. It's just, this is tough. This is risky business to be looking for any entries with all these lows down below. This high to the left-hand side, look at what we respected. Liquidity. So, all I see is literally liquidity everywhere. This thing could go long off the open. I would not be participating in it. However, if we do go short and we see price below these lows, that's where we can start looking for entries. However, just because I know we have news tomorrow, I doubt that's going to happen, unfortunately. W's. Let's go. I think, how many viewers are we at right now? I think we're at 340. Let's go. Are we going to break records today? I think we break records today. Run it up. Let's go, guys. Lots of giveaways happening today as well. I have confirmation from the team. Lots of giveaways. Why those lows specific? Guys, we've spoken about it. Listen up. And this is the last time we're going to go over here. Lots of liquidity. Look at the lows respected, these lows over here. All of them. Just this trend line. However you want to draw it. We got liquidity below this low here. Okay. Stock open just occurred. Let's see. Price heading for these equals, it looks like right now. That's all I see. That's all I see. Mohammed says you need to rest after this live. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Hopefully my allergy medicine kicks in and the symptoms lessen a bit, but we can't rest. That's not allowed. How many years did it take to become a profitable trader? 3 years. However, I did go through a lot of BS content, so it can be shortened. Everybody's different though. Marco, appreciate your streams, man. Do you have an analysis or key levels on XAU USD? I would love your view. I need you guys, okay, and I really need to understand this with this XAU thing. I need to know what key levels, what are you guys trading off of? I don't even understand. Look, I'm on the monthly chart right now, okay? I need you guys to tell me how you guys could trade this. Someone tell me in chat. I really need to know. How on earth would you guys trade gold today? We are literally at all-time highs. I need to understand because I just need to I need to see what you guys see. We are literally at all-time highs right now. Okay? Nothing to the left-hand side because all you see is absolutely nothing. How on earth could we trade this? Hope and pray? That's literally it. Because there is no price action in front of me. We just spiked up to all-time highs. We are currently at all-time. How on earth could you guys trade gold right now? There is nothing in front of us on gold. Listen, by all means, if you guys want to trade it, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely up to you. Those are your accounts. But please, please, please. No talking about gold right now. First of all, I haven't traded gold in like 2 weeks because she's been a BITCH and not providing any entries and just flying to all-time highs. So gold is on the back burner right now. No, thank you. No gold after today. All right, NQ still chilling below these highs, equal highs. We're most likely gonna run towards them right now. Nothing too interesting. Here's silver. I think silver's at a better spot. However, we just took these highs out. But yeah, if you guys want, listen, if you guys wanted to trade a precious metal, in my opinion, add silver to your list because silver is not at all-time highs, has a long way to go as well. So there's just more price action to go off of. Right? However, on silver, my best bet is this. Wait for those lows to go. So if you guys really want to trade a precious metal, trade silver. Don't touch gold right now. Don't do it. And then you can message me later and say, thank you, Marco. I didn't trade gold and I avoided many losses. And then I'll message you back and say, you're welcome. GBP, JPY. I don't touch Forex right now, bro. Does a BOS to upside also consider a sell side liquidity grab? Sorry. I know you guys a lot talk about this sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity. I don't even know what that is. Like, what side is which? London was the play for gold last night. Man, I don't think any session was the play for gold. Gold is going to be on the sidelines for today, tomorrow, maybe Thursday, Friday. I can look at it. Because that'll have more price action in front of me. It all depends if it continues flying or not. Did you become profitable on FX? I did become profitable on FX. I just switched the futures because of I had a lot of friends that made the switch to futures and love it. So I just said, hey, if they were Forex traders and they switched the futures and they love futures and haven't switched back, there's a reason why. Right? So buy side is highs and sell side is lows. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, Tenja. I appreciate it. Do analysis for Kiwi futures. I don't even know what that is. You guys trade some crazy stuff. Can you talk about silver again? Yeah. These lows, bro. These lows. These lows are what I would need to get taken. And then that higher time frame move can occur probably. Look what we just did yesterday. Yesterday, I think it was. Monday, yeah. Spiked out highs, induced buyers. So now I'm viewing this area as a trap. No, thank you. No buys for me. Buys below the lows. Stay patient. Alrighty. What's good, chat? Let me get caught up with you guys. I think, okay, listen, we got 350 viewers in here now. W's. Let's go. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in today. Hanging out with me. For all the new people in here right now, I don't have anything I'm currently watching. I'm literally just monitoring price action across a couple assets. Don't see anything too pretty currently. But hey, we'll see how price develops over the next little while. We just opened, so we're just, NYSE just occurred. Market is now open, so we have some timings we'll keep an eye on, 10 a.m. and stuff like that going forward. However, right now, I do not see anything right now. So we'll see. We'll see. I have my first funded account with Alpha Ticks. Are they legit? Alpha Ticks. Are you talking about Alpha Futures? Jason says, ever since I started watching you trade live, it's really helped me with patience. Your patience rubs off on me too, LOL. Thank you. W, Jason. W. That's someone that is actually taking trading seriously. That shows up, watches what I do. Not just like focusing on how I trade, but seeing how I approach the markets, right? If I say if I don't see anything, if I tell you guys I'm going to be staying patient, right? Understanding that I'm saying this for a reason. Right, there's reasonings why I'm not trading, right? If there's not a setup in front of me, or if we got big news tomorrow, all these things. There's always a reason for it. So I appreciate you, Jason, for rocking with me, showing the love. Legion says, Marco, I turned 90 USD into 1.5K today with 1 mini. Are you proud of me? I'm very proud of you. The last video you released was dope. We are waiting for videos like that. Appreciate you, bro. We got lots more videos coming. Lots more videos on the YouTube coming. How to identify liquidity is resting there. Oh, man. Look at this happen. Look what happened right here. We're going to go through it very slowly with you guys, okay? I'm going to draw lines in slow motion, too. Price respects this high, goes short, and then respects this whole area in here. Okay? After we respect it, we go long. What does that tell me? We've now left liquidity below this blue line here. And then, price respects it again. Again. So, we got liquidity below this line. And that's it. Very straightforward. Boom, bum, done. So, I wait for that low to go. Because when that low goes now, I understand liquidity has been taken. Alright? Straightforward. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, bro, that ChartFanatics video was insane. Changed my whole perspective. Let's go. We've been getting a lot of messages about how you guys have gained a lot of value from that video, which is friggin' awesome. A lot of messages telling me people have passed challenges, people have gotten funded using my concepts, which is friggin' crazy. So, massive W. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys for taking the time to watch a 2-hour-long video on ChartFanatics. That's sweet. That's dope. Watching me talk for 2 hours. I mean, hopefully I didn't make you guys go deaf. 1 year into trading, I passed my first challenge account ever with Fanatics. Since watching your liquidity concept, my trading got way better. Any advice on how to treat this new funded account? My best advice is if that's your first funded account, do more challenges. Don't just trade your first funded account. Make sure you have a couple. And yeah, it'll be easier on the mental. So I feel like a lot of people make the mistake of they finally passed their first challenge and they're like, wow, I have my first funded account. Now it's time to make money. No, don't do that. That's rushing in my opinion. Pass a couple. Confirm that you didn't pass that challenge by luck. Okay? So if you can pass 1, that means you can pass 5. So go past 5 and then start trading your funded accounts. Prove to yourself that you are consistent and you didn't just pass it with luck. Mohammed says your strategy is top notch. Mohammed, you're top notch. Appreciate you, bro. Trades a similar strategy, but he just overcomplicates it. You made it stupid simple. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Much love. I tried, honestly, guys, when I was developing this system, it was complicated in the beginning for myself because I was trying to figure a way out in order to teach people and just put value out in a way where it's as easy as possible to understand. Then I finally figured out, I structured it all in a way where like, okay, it's literally do this, do this, do this, understand this, understand this, understand this. And like, that's literally how I trade. I keep it as stupid simple as possible. Okay, I try to filter out all the noise for you. And I try to structure all my content in a way where literally an infant can understand it if they just apply themselves consistently. Okay, maybe not an infant, but you guys are trying to get, you guys get what I'm trying to say. I try to remove all the noise as much as possible. Marco, please look at crypto. Some of you guys love this crypto stuff. Let me see. Did we take this low? I think we marked this on last week with you guys. Look at that. I haven't even opened the chart since, but we stabbed out that low. Now price has gone long. Keep an eye on these highs. That's probably what BTC is going to run for next. 113,677. That's all I can see. Ethereum. I don't see anything on Ethereum. I see ugliness on Ethereum. Just watch out. Yeah, don't touch this right now. All right, let me read through chat. Give me a second here, guys. Nothing crazy happening on charts right now. I'll tell you guys if I see anything. NQ respecting highs, also respecting lows. So we got listen, we got shit everywhere right now. So be careful. One second. I have my phone on do not disturb, so sometimes people are trying to message. Important people trying to message and I can't see it. You asked how to trade gold. I am long MGC from 8 p.m. last night when we swept lows from you, and we're just waiting for 3710 to get it or stopped out at 3700. Interesting. I don't know how you did that. Marco changing people's lives for real. W boss man. Yo, Mr. Wonder, I appreciate you, bro. W. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in today, hanging out. What did you do before trading? Was it made it I was in plumbing, so I was in the trades. I was in plumbing for years. Right out of high school, I got on the tools, and I was working full time at 17 years old. I worked in plumbing for like 6 years. Found out about trading, continued to study it, and then slowly drift away from plumbing. But I was still doing work to pay for my bills, and then transitioned into trading full time. Just help me out. You see a BOS and wait till the low has been taken, and where. You say liquidity block, what is it? Can you show on the chart? Full meditation. It sounds like there's a lot of confusion going on right now on your end. So, please, go through. I have a shit ton of content on the internet for you right now. If you are confused, just watch my YouTube. Watch the ChartFanatics YouTube. There is all those questions you're asking me right now will be directly answered. Okay. However, if you have a more direct question, of course I can answer. However, you just like you're copying and pasting your message right now. It's so broad. Right, that you're basically wanting me to go through my strategy right now, which we literally do on the ChartFanatics video. Look at the mods are doing for us right now. They're posting it. So if you have not watched it, please go watch that. Don't try and beat around the bush. There is a lot of value in that video, I promise you. TG was in the elevator industry? Yes, sir, he was. He was in the trades, bro. Very similar to me. I was a plumber. Marco, what was your prior strategy? I traded smart money concepts before. What to expect from the news in 20 minutes? We don't got news. We don't got no news, bro. We got news tomorrow. You're tripping. No news today. Hit that like button, Jason. W, Jason, bro. Let's go. Smash that like button for us, guys. We're at 233 likes. Yo, let me see what mods are saying. Are we doing any giveaways soon? What's good, mods? Talk to me. When are we going to run these giveaways for them? We're at 300 plus viewers, 200 plus likes right now. What's your YouTube channel? All my links to my socials, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all in the description of the stream. So just go below, open up that drop menu, and you should see all my links down there. NFP revision in 15 minutes? Huh? No. No news today, guys. Excuse me. Keep sniffling over here. My nose is plugged. All right, guys, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. Hello, Marco. What do we have today? I don't have much in front of me right now currently, but we'll see. We'll see what unfolds for us today. today is not a good day to trade. Price is not clean. I like that you said that because that means you're aware of what's going to be happening the rest of the week. News, big news tomorrow, guys. Big news Thursday, and then more news on Friday. So be patient. Be patient, please. Look how we're leaving liquidity at the highs. Look how we're leaving liquidity at the lows. This is a dangerous situation to be trying to trade right now. With the benefit of hindsight, you can be like, okay, let's go long here, or okay, let's go short. But you always want to position yourself in a situation that you're trading the most highest probable conditions. Damn, I'm happy I called and caught that 1 to 3 RR bullish manipulation. Well done, Robs. Good stuff. It def might just dump now. You see how you're all over the place? Like, manipulation here, it can just dump. There's so many things that it could happen. So, when there's so many situations, so many scenarios in front of your eyes, so many things that you could see happen, sit on the hands. It's not on Forex Factory. Forex Factory is all I've used. I've used Forex Factory for like 6 years, and it has never, ever let me down. That's all I'm ever going to use. How long will you be live for? I'm live 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So basically, how much longer is that? That's like an hour and 15 minutes? Give or take? Good evening, Marco. I want to know if the strategy are used by so many of us out there. Any chance that it's not going to work in the future? Listen, I have no idea, bro. All I do know is it works right now. I'm making money with it right now, so I'm worried about the now, not the future. I don't know who runs the markets. I don't know who controls them. I don't know if there's an algorithm. All I know is how I trade, it works. So I stick with that. It makes me money, and that's all I care about. I'm not worried about the future. Inferno says, I need $200 to pass my eval. Can you help? No, I cannot. That is your evaluation with your name on it. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you pass it. Dude, can you do a breakdown, any trade taken and passed? It would be much. Listen, guys, I have a shit ton of trade breakdowns all over my social medias. Please go check them out. Look at this price action we got right now. Look at this shit. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Literally right off the open. Look at this PA, guys. Right off the open. It looks like a heart rate monitor. Please be careful. You have no idea how many people are getting destroyed right now. Mentally, P&L wise, people are blowing their accounts right now currently. Be careful. If too many people be using the strategy, then eventually it may stop working. Manchester, I have no idea, bro. Like I said, I'm just worried about the now. My strategy works, and it's gonna... If it works, then I'll use it. If I need to refine it in the future, I'll refine it in the future. What, Marco, when do you start reading the first leg of movement after the Koch, the Chach? Oh, that's like a break of structure. I don't use that. I don't use a chalk break of structure. Getting chopped and chopper. Yeah, man, listen, guys. And I always like, I'm giving you guys literally hints as to why this price action is occurring. Before NYSE even opened, I told you guys, just be careful. We're trading below highs. We are trading with lows. Like, everything is everywhere right now. And like, these are not conditions you want to be slamming entries everywhere. Because listen, even, okay, maybe lucky you get the right entry, but what's going to occur is you're not going to manage it properly. You're going to second guess it. You're going to roll stops too early. You're going to take profits too early. This is happening. This toxic trade management is happening because of you don't know where price is heading in the first place. So if you're trying to trade when you don't know what's going to occur, or your setup's not in play, you're not going to manage the trade properly. It's going to be a lot of toxic behaviors going on. What's YM doing? YM breaking down a bit. Gold at all-time highs. God bless you guys if you're trying to trade it. Please, please, please be careful. Great content as per usual. You've been very helpful in teaching me how to not trade every day. W. Guys, you need to understand something. And pardon me while I blow my nose quickly because, again, my allergies are kicking my ass over here. Give me a second, please. I'm going to hide my camera so I don't look like an idiot. Okay, I'm all good. Remember, and I'm gonna touch on what this good-looking guy just said to me. Look at all the top traders in the world. Think of the top dogs, the veterans in the space, the people that are trading multi 7 figures, right, 8 figures even. Do you think they show up to the charts every day and they go, I need to trade? No, they do not. I can tell you that right now. They don't need to trade. They don't want to trade every single day. And their system probably doesn't even allow them to trade every single day. Please, I promise you guys, the sooner you guys learn, if you guys are serious about making results, finding results in trading, the sooner you guys learn about how to not trade every single day, the quicker you will progress. I promise you. Who understands the strat? CJ, I assume you're talking about my system. Mark, earlier you told chat to tell him how you will trade gold. I have a setup that I used to trade gold in this condition, and I am in buys in gold. I can explain here. It's impossible. Okay. Marco, can you draw what you're anticipating on NQ? I'm not anticipating nothing right now. Your guys' guess is as good as mine. I am sidelined. I am neutral. And I hope that answers some of your questions. Be careful. I think maybe we'll see scalp longs up. Actually, I don't even think so. Actually, we took out this high. No. Be careful. Literally, I'm just going to say this. Be careful. Could see price action down to these lows next. Okay. Could see PA down to there. Let me take a look. Yeah, like literally, guys, I can't pinpoint where this thing. If I wanted to buy this thing, like, it's just so risky, man. Yeah, I just have to wait. I'm gonna be waiting, guys. There's no other answer right now. We got 10 a.m. coming, so that's gonna maybe open up price action a bit. I just need some I just need some movements to happen. Look at the price action we got off the back of the open, right? We've been in this range, this area for almost 30 minutes now. And I'm talking like a small ass range, right? So be careful. Be careful. So close to breaking the record, guys. We are so close to breaking the record. Share the stream, like the stream. Tell your brother, sister, dog, cat, mom, dad, aunt, uncle to join in, to say what's up. Come say what's up. Where are you from? I am from Canada. Good, cold Canada. Maybe not good, just cold Canada. Marco, do you wait for higher time frame draw on liquidity, then go to lower time frame? Always higher time frame to lower time frame. If I am not trading with my higher time frame, that's called risky business. Automatically, your probabilities will drastically go down. How far should we look for the liquidity sweep? Sometimes some lows are left out. That's such like a... I can't really answer that. Like in this example here, I guess maybe we can relate that kind of question to this example we have in front of us. It could go long in this area. It could go long in any of these areas, to be honest with you. But the important thing is, if it does go long, let's just say it goes long here. This is not an entry I want to be involved in. Okay? Now... for people I've been teaching and stuff like that, I've told them, yes, this could go long here. This will not be an entry I'm involved in. This entry down here, I would not take that. However, if there's some sort of clean confirmation, I'll take the confirmation. Okay, and that's just for the more advanced people that understand my system. However, the extreme, I will not be in. Okay, so I have a protocol to wait for. If I don't want to be in the extreme, I wait. I'll wait for the continuation model to occur. And that's it. No, I did not work for Marley Mechanical, Matthew. We got 370 viewers, almost 360 viewers. W, guys, appreciate you guys. But we have a glitch again. YouTube just said there's a glitch. 360 of us are in here, and we have 260 likes. What the hell is going on? That must be wrong, right? 260 likes, 360 viewers? What? Something must be wrong. Smash that like button, guys. We got giveaways coming again. Let me read these giveaways out for you. I don't know. They're going to be occurring soon. But listen. 3 Apex, 3 funded necks, and TradeZella subscriptions? Who wants that? Talk to me. That's a W. Marco, when you want to get in a trade and out same day, how should I be structuring my higher time frame? So that's just having a good understanding of intraday and scalping. Like if the setup is more of a scalp intraday setup. For example, if I have levels on like the 4-hour daily, probably not going to be hit. Most likely not going to be hit the same day, right? So even for myself, when I transitioned from Forex to futures, yo, new record, guys, W's. Let's go. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, hanging out with me today. We got some records today. I love that. But when I transitioned from Forex to futures, on Forex, I was holding trades for days, sometimes 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, maybe even a week. When I came to futures, I have to be in and out in the same day, right? So I have to adjust for that. So I have to do some testing, right? I have to learn how to match that up with time as much as possible. So once you do that, you'll understand it more and more of being able to take setups and be in and out in the same day. W's in the chat. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me today. New record, man. That's such a W. We're at 290 likes. We're like 7 likes away from 300. 7 likes away from 300. W. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging with me today. We've had a little slow day right now. Nothing too crazy on charts currently. But hey, we're gonna be here in case something does occur. Now, this is the fun part. Keep your eyes on chat. We're running giveaways. First winner. Congratulations to Jensen, Korea. You have won a 300K Apex challenge. W. Let's go. Keep an eye on chat, guys. We are running some giveaways right now. Congratulations to the first winner. I love what Marco did last week with executing his A+ setups only. W. Always focusing on my setups. I will not take any setups outside of my system, outside of my strategy. Because that would be stupid. What would be the point of having a system? Let's go, guys. Chat is freaking blowing up right now. W. Where to look for buys in GBP USD as per liquidity concept? I am very confused. You let me know, bro. I don't trade GBP USD, so I'm not sure. I don't touch Forex right now, guys. I don't even know. How has it been looking? Kind of rangy. Here's pound. Pound just took out this high, respected the other high. It could show a little bit of sells right now. Nothing I like. Nothing I like. All right, guys, we got a 4-hour close. 4-hour close on the futures market. Let's see what price is looking like right now. Going long off 10 a.m. currently. After taking out these lows, tapping into this area on the left. However, nothing I want to be involved in right now currently. H4 low is down here. Building liquidity at highs, building liquidity at lows. We got liquidity all over the place. Do you use fair value gaps at all, D. Simpson? I do not really. I guess I use imbalances, so I guess they're the same thing, right? W Marco in the chat. You're dropping gems every stream and keeping the community sharp. Absolute legend. Let's go, Aftab. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for showing love. All right. What's good? Did we do another giveaway? The first winner was given, right? Yeah, the 300K alpha. That's a W. Marco, your thoughts on Euro USD sell? I am bullish on Euro. I've been talking about Euro for a while, the last couple weeks, but I've been saying I'm bullish on Euro to these highs. Not looking for any sort of sells until these highs go. So I'm waiting for these highs to go on Euro. Anything before that, any sells that occur, I would not be interested in taking. 370 viewers today, guys. Are we hitting 400 today? Are we gonna hit 400? Damn. That would be so fire. NQ, little sell-off off 10 a.m. Nothing crazy. Respecting these lows still. So, again, let's just say, and let's break this down quick. Okay, if we start getting bullish price action down here after taking out these lows and we start moving to the upside, I would not take a buy here yet. Okay, I would be waiting for some sort of continuation to get printed for myself, and then I'd take the buy in this area up to the upside. Okay, only way I can get involved in NQ. So let's see, we just stopped the low. Okay, it's 10 a.m. so we're trading below 4-hour lows, so there could be some sort of reversal coming in, but I'm not going to be too crazy trying to take this thing right now. Again, I will not be hunting the extreme in this situation. How do I backtest my strategy? If I was to, I don't backtest much anymore. But listen, if I was to backtest, TradeZella is your best bet. TradeZella is the best trader's tool out there for the new trader, for the more experienced trader, gathering data. They have a wonderful backtesting software integrated into the platform. Take a look at TradeZella. I'll only always recommend TradeZella because of how easy it is to use. Collecting data is so simple. It does everything for you automatically. And again, if you ever want to backtest, it literally emulates like live time for you. So if you want to backtest all the way like 2016, 10 years ago, 9 years ago, it will like emulate live time for you. It's like so clean, so perfect. Collecting data has never been easier. Code CF20 for the most money off, for the best discount, of course. With what happened a week ago, Marco, the turn up on ChartFanatics was expected. Yeah, the last stream we did, we hit 300 likes, bro. W. We hit 300 likes on the stream today. So sick. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging. Yeah, last week we had a savage stream. Last week what was it, on Thursday? Thursday we smashed an NQ long. It was like 7 grand, 7,000. So yeah, last week was savage, and we'll catch another one this week. Whenever there's a setup, guys, I'll take it with you guys always. I don't care if it's a loss. I also don't care if it's a win. It's just another setup, right? That's that perspective you need to have. Marco, is it possible to swing trade on Apex platform? No, you cannot. You have to close all your trades out before market close. So my time zone, 5 p.m. I believe. We must break through resistance at 400 viewers for all-time highs. Bro, if we hit 400 viewers today, that would be mental. That would be mental. I just explained my plan on NQ Prashant. I am waiting currently. We could go long after taking out these lows, but I would not want to take anything at the extreme. I'm going to be waiting for some sort of confirmation, some sort of continuation. Okay, but again, keep an eye on these highs. These highs are on the cards now. Marco, do you use market structure? I do not. I use market structure. Actually, you know what? I guess you can say I use it to identify where liquidity is. I don't take trades off market structure though. See, look at Wavy just said in the chat, guys. And this is what I've been preaching to you guys. Starting to grasp the concepts, the more and more he watches it. That's just like anything in life, guys. The more you do something, the more you apply yourself to something, the easier it's going to get. So, if you want to learn how I trade, watch the ChartFanatics video. Watch it two times. Watch it 3 times, 4 times. Go on my YouTube and watch my content. Continuously go over this content more and more and more. You will slowly understand it. It's just how it works. That's how life works. There's no shortcut. There's no golden key of me just saying, guys, do this, and you'll be profitable. No, you have to put the time in. That's just like anything in life. See the gold sell-off. Thanks for saving us money. Hopefully you guys aren't taking crazy entries on gold right now. Moonside. I think you've said this multiple times, and I've gone over this multiple times. This is a liquidity block. A level of liquidity taken out, and we move away. So this low right here now becomes a liquidity block. That is literally it. That's how you identify a liquidity block. Okay? And if you want to know the sell example, watch this. I'll invert this. That's the sell example. Boom. That's it. Very, very simple. Matrice, please stop commenting the same thing over and over and over, bro. I'm trying to get through all of your guys' messages as much as I can. Your YouTube videos are nice. Thank you, Mohammed. I'm trying to put as much value out there as possible. Trendline liquidity built up on YM buy side. I forget what buy side is. Buy side, the upside? I'm not sure. Do you trade every day with your community? I do. Every day I'm not live with ChartFanatics. I'm live with my community. Okay, so the low right now we're looking. So yes, good point. This low we have now created would now be considered a liquidity block for me. Okay, now I don't just take trades directly off liquidity block. I need to pair it with liquidity. Oh no. Oh no. Look who's in chat, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Look who's in here. Is that TG Capital? Oh no. Oh no, it's Brother Tyler. Brother Tyler is in chat today. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Mr. Silver Platter is back. So after we make a liquidity block, we need to see liquidity built, guys. Same thing. Across this literally, this step-by-step process needs to occur across all time frames. So we build liquidity now. I need to see a run of that, and then we can go long. Boom, done. As of right now, all we've done is taken out liquidity, and the 1 minute is just, we've created an imbalance here. We've like with an internal low. That's all I see. So now I want to see price build, and maybe we take it out and we go long. Oh no, the silver platter is not there today. Yeah, listen, there is not much going on today. These highs are like the intraday target for myself. But listen, and Tyler knows, we have news tomorrow. We have news, big news Thursday, CPI. So be careful on days like this, guys. Be careful. I'm trying to help you guys, man. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. What's your name? How you doing? My name is Marco. How you doing, bro? I hope you're doing well. Tyler the Roast Master. That's Brother Tyler, man. We love Tyler. Showing some bullish PA off the back of that low. We've called the low, but listen, again, these extreme entries, not for me today. Yeah, Tyler kills me, guys. Tyler is hilarious. Look at this move back up. Nothing for me. Nothing for me. Bro, I love your strategy. I'm just having troubles with entries. Keep at it, brother. Keep at it, Moonside. There is no shortcut. Study, study, study. The silver platter is legendary. It will go down in history. I agree. Silver platter is legendary. Marky, those equal highs? Yes, sir. I know. There's so much on the table, bro. Tyler, like, you got PDH. You got previous weekly high. But this kind of price action where these lows are all left, like, this is not PA I really want to be involved in. So, I'm steering clear currently. If there was going to be some sort of continuation, which we're probably not going to get, the 1 minute's just going to fly. I was happy to take, but, I mean, you guys can see it now. Take the low and fly, right? We're already, after taking the low, it's moved 65 points already. Honestly, yeah, because of Tyler, I might have to rename my A+ setup to the silver platter. Because I don't feel like it's right calling my setups an A+ anymore. If I have an A+, that's the silver platter. My A+ is now known as silver platter. Not A+, silver platter. YM going long as well. Leaving 4-hour low. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly in my opinion. This is ES for you guys. Took 4-hour high. Or sorry, took 4-hour low. Hunting 4-hour high. Gold. Let's not talk about gold. For obvious reasons, guys. Look at this. 4-hour high to 4-hour low. Same shit. Same shit. Look at it. This is where people get hurt. Imagine how many people are starting to buy right here, guys, on silver. And they're going to continuously get trapped over and over and over because these lows are intact. Be careful. Riz says, can we smash 400 live viewers? I don't know. Did we hit 400? Did we hit 400 today? I don't even know. Mods, what's good? What was our peak viewers at today? We're so close to 400 live viewers. We are so close. YM2 wiki on the 15-minute. Yeah, why? Listen, man. Honestly, all the indices are kind of all over the place right now. So, careful, careful, careful. After stabbing that low, though, we are going long on NQ right now. We have equals, relative equals above. We got some internal liquidity right now that's respecting. Be careful, though. Like and shared. Appreciate you, Kashidi. W. Mark, I found myself taking your signals to sell my booty. Why did I read that out loud first? I should have read that in my head first. Richie says, gold kicked my ass today. Listen, guys, I'm not going to say I told you so, but please, please, please be careful trading gold right now. Okay, so Praveen says, can you make a video based on daily bias and inter-equity channel? So, guys, if you are familiar with my YouTube channel and all my content, whenever I teach you guys how I view liquidity, that's literally how I build my bias. So identifying liquidity is building a bias. Goes hand in hand, right? So if you can identify liquidity, that is your bias. Tyler, bro. Listen, Tyler, all I can say, bro, is that hopefully the mods sort you out and they give you a free account today. That's all I can say, right? Hopefully TG Capital wins one of the giveaways. We just had another giveaway happen to Mr. Wonder. Mr. Wonder, if you're in chat, you just won a free funded next challenge W. Let's friggin' go, man. Come on. And we hit 410 viewers still. Let's go. Or over 400 viewers today. Let's go, chat. W. So fire. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging with your fellow bald Canadian. Listen to me talk about charts. My stuffed up ass, my allergies are killing me. You know what I sound like right now? Here, I'm going to show you guys what I sound like right now. If you guys are familiar with this show, this is what I sound like right now. This is who I am right now. I sound like Squidward right now with that nose, bro. That's me. That's me right now. God help me. I'm so stuffed up. My face is all swollen. My eyes are itchy. But we still hit 400 viewers today. W. Marco, do you have reasons to cut winners early? Maybe an invalidation? Listen, and this goes for everybody in here. When you enter a trade, you have a stop loss. You have a target. Right? If you're closing out early, you better have a good reason to do so. Okay? Whether that's maybe price action is out of your time window now, or maybe there's a big news event and you made a mistake of entering in the first place. I don't know what it is. But you have a stop loss, you have a target. You should see one of those out. Okay? There's a reason why you entered in the first place. That nose of yours looks like something... Tyler, bro. This nose? Bro, that's my nose right now. Filled with a bunch of disgustingness. I can't breathe out of my nose right now. Lizzie says you're still handsome. Allergy can't take it all away. I appreciate you, Lizzie. Thank you, thank you. Quit playing with your nose. All right, guys. NQ respecting highs, coming lower. $10.15, man. This price action. Look at this. We're just... Explain your entry on NQ. Promise you explain your entry on NQ. Because I don't have one entry on my screen right now. So you explain yours, please. That's not just... Stop, bro. You're going to get me in trouble over here, Tyler. PA looks so gross. Now, listen. Listen. Why is PA gross today, guys? What did we say at the beginning of the stream? Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Are we surprised? I'm telling you guys. Are we surprised that PA is gross today? Look at my screen right here. I literally told you guys at the beginning of the stream. Stuck in my break-even phase. My best advice for the people stuck in your break-even phase is it's probably a mindset issue, a psychology issue. So identify where you're going wrong, where you're making mistakes. Promise, what's your plan on NQ, bro? I don't have a plan right now. So send me a signal, please. It's no surprise. Literally, it's no surprise, guys. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys is you want to be able to frame out your days, frame out your weeks like this, because when I approach the chart now, I'm not surprised that we have price action delivered like this. Look at this. This is literally from the open. I'm going to put two vertical lines. 9:30 till now. This is the price action we've been delivered so far. That's it. That's literally it. That's all we've gotten delivered to us so far. Yes, I believe these highs will go next. Okay? But sluggish, slow, just dangerous PA to be involved in right now. You'll be not only listen, you could have the correct entry at the end of the day, but most like you'll be chopped around. Okay? Respecting highs, respecting lows, like, and your P&L will go up. It'll go down to break even, blah, blah. It'll do your head in, man. This is not PA you want to be involved in right now. Did your strategy work on all pairs? I'll only ever speak on the markets I've traded. So, Forex, futures, crypto is what I've seen my system works in. Because that's the systems I've been involved in. Or sorry, that's the markets I've been involved in. We need more live sessions. We got plenty more coming in the future. Tomorrow, you guys got a session with Tyler. Brother Tyler. He is live tomorrow, 9 a.m. So hop in the stream tomorrow. Show some love to the homie Tyler. And then Thursday, I will be back live with you guys, 9 a.m. Same old. And honestly, Thursday might be a really good day. So, because we have CPI 8:30. I'll be live with you guys a half an hour after that. Oh, we got the brother Elijah in chat right now. What's good, Elijah? Thanks for joining us. Hopping in, saying what's up, W Elijah. In chat, I'm going to show you W Elijah. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Was that not liquidity under was stop below 20? I explained why I'm not taking extreme entries. We have lots of liquidity built at the low still. So if I was to take any sort of entry, I was going to be looking for a confirmation one, which price might deliver. So let's mark this out right now. We've had a run on this internal low, okay, which could be creating a possible liquidity block for me. However, now I need to see a level of liquidity built, and maybe we can take an entry. But this is literally the shitty part about this setup right now is this is my only target. So it's such a scalp, like such a small target, which automatically is just yucky, right? We're looking for, and maybe if we get an entry like here, like we're going to have like 115 ticks to catch. What is a W? A win? Yes, sir. That's what a W is. What platform do you trade the other days? I only trade, I mean, like, are you talking about TradingView? Watched all your inter-equity videos, Marco. When is the next video dropping? So, if you guys are new to me, my content, I have a video on my YouTube channel, a new video on my YouTube channel every single Tuesday and Saturday. Every single Tuesday and Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and if you guys are very new to me, ChartFanatics, I did a video with ChartFanatics, and it is a 2-hour-long video showing you guys exactly how I trade. Let's see if I can pull this up for you guys. Showing you guys exactly how I trade, okay, and it's 2 hours long, okay? So if you guys are new here and you want to know how I trade, I recorded a video with Mr. Riz on the ChartFanatics channel. And there you go. The mods have spammed it for you. They beat me to it. But it is literally 2 hours long. 2 hours. Watch it. Watch it twice. Watch it 3 times. Watch it 4 times. Last video was a banger. Appreciate you, Marcus. Thanks for watching, bro. Showing love. I'm trying to get out as much content as possible for you guys. All right, NQ. If anyone's in NQ longs, this is your target right here. This needs to be your target. I'll put a blue line here so to show you guys. 23,860. Nuno, what's up, bro? Thanks for hopping in, Nuno. W. The best 2 hours. Thank you, Anita. Training the eyes, Marco. The eyes. If you know, you know. Yes, sir, bro. That's the series right now we got on Inter-Equity channel. Training the eyes. I gotta blow my nose at guys again. Give me a second here, man. My allergies are killing me. All right, I'm back. I'm holding on for dear life over here. My nose is just freaking destroyed. Okay, sorry, let me get caught up on chat here. Okay, we got a new giveaway winner, W. Funded next challenge, a free funded next challenge. Let's go. Man turned his camera off but left his mic on. Yeah, you know what? You guys can listen to me blow my nose, but you're not gonna see me blow my nose. What if Riz? What if I'm blowing my nose? Okay, I take the Kleenex away, the napkin away from my nose, and there's just snot everywhere. It's worse if you see it. I don't care if you hear it, right? You guys can listen to me blow my nose. I don't. Allergy season is upon us. Yes, sir. L allergies. You know what? This L allergies. Turn the cam off with the mic is on. Yeah, guys, you know what? Leave me be. All right, I'm struggling over here. I was supposed to run this morning. I couldn't even run. I woke up and my face, I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even see straight. There was shit in my eyes, my nose. Check out GU, brother, if you don't mind. Promise, I'll do it just for you. Okay? We have liquidity building at the highs. Okay? Listen up carefully. Liquidity building at the highs, and we're slowly hunting for internal. Look at all these lows that we left. Okay, look at PDL. Keep an eye on this stuff. Again, guys, if you are hungry for a trade today, be ready for stop losses. That's all I'll say. Be ready for stop losses. I'm not just saying that to break your hearts. I'm saying that I'm trying to help you guys. Today is a risky, based off how price action has been delivered so far today, it now tells me that we're just building for tomorrow. For PPI tomorrow. Okay? I'm not saying this for fun. I'm saying this to help you guys. If there was setups, sure, I'd take it. No problem. And sometimes there is setups the day before news. That's why I'm here. That's why I've showed up. I show up every single day. Doesn't mean I'm going to trade every single day, but it's important to show up. Praveen, how do I identify a market trend change? I don't look at price like that, like a market trend change. Market trend change. I don't use price action like that. Exercise always helps my allergies. I agree. Once usually I start my run, my nose kind of clears up. But then once I'm done my run, nose is destroyed again. So, we'll see. I have a big run later this evening I have to do. Save your bullets for tomorrow. I agree. Much more high probable conditions. Liquidity buildup is crazy on YM. I'm not going to say I told you so, guys, but hey. Like, look, if you guys were in longs, and you guys are like, wait, but these highs were left. Why were they left? Listen to me, please. Jason has it right. Save your bullets for tomorrow. So far, that seems like the vibe. The difference between mini NASDAQ futures and 100, one is the CFD market, bro, and one is the futures market. As simple as that. Hi, Core. I need you to tell me. That's it, guys. Things are a little confusing on streams lately. I need you to tell me what's confusing. What have I done to you that's confusing? I have told you guys at the beginning of the stream why you should be avoiding looking to take trades today. I've explained everything from A to Z. I don't know what else I could explain to you, bro. How long did it take you to master your strategy? Well, it's mine. Like, I developed it. So when I was creating it, it took me like a good 6 to 10 months of like, and I was on my own, right? It was just me and the charts. The charts were my mentor, I guess you could say. So, yeah, it took me like 6 to 10 months of like a ridiculous amount of hours, right? Now, that doesn't mean how I trade will take you guys 6 to 10 months, but don't expect to show up and learn how I trade and apply it within a week's or 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time. Like, no, don't do that. You want to have that proper long-term vision in check. Marco, I love your content, but my problem with this approach is knowing just how far back to look before taking a stand and waiting for the market to sweep liquidity. How far back? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Kushal, sorry, bro. Where's your question? Kushal, send your message again, bro. Sorry, I don't see it up in the chat right now. Love Marco and Tyler. I appreciate you, D. Thanks for hanging in. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for rocking with us. Man, and look at this PA, guys. Yucky, yucky. Yucky, yucky. Capital preservation. This is what this is about. Capital preservation. I don't... Like, how far back to there's no, like, how far back. Like, in this example right here, guys, like, you're asking me how far back I need to look. I'm just following price action. Okay, I see relative equals here. I see more liquidity here, and then I keep looking, and then I'm like, oh, okay, kind of stops here. This is where that liquidity started getting built up. Okay, so that's why I marked out this low. You have imbalances below. Okay, so maybe run this low and we have imbalances that we can tap into, and then maybe price will go long afterwards. Okay. Do you trade the PM session? Very, very rarely. Marco, what's the number one habit that changed from your trading results the most? I think understanding quality over frequency. Meaning you want to trade the most highest probable conditions possible. Now, how do you establish that? You have to gather data for your system, your strategy. So for myself, for example, understand this, guys. I trade. This is my edge. This is literally how I trade. Everything about it. I trade once traders have entered the market already. I look to take a trade after they've gotten taken out, after they got trapped. That is my edge. So if traders aren't getting trapped, my edge isn't in play. Okay? So that comes with a lot of patience. That comes with a strict rule set, a strict plan. That comes with a good understanding of where liquidity is, because I have to be able to identify where buyers are, where sellers are. Okay? Thanks, man. That clears it up. No worries at all. How long did it take Mr. Abid to master the strategy? Actually, Abid was the first person. I think I spoke about this in the past. Abid was the first person I showed how I trade. And now this man is in a complete robotic mode. Probably one of the best traders I know personally. Marco, please check out YM. All right, I'm looking at YM. What do we see? What do we see? YM looks ugly. Price below 4-hour low now. Ugly, man. Ugly, and I'm not frustrated. Why? Because I understood that we could get this kind of delivery today. It's unfortunate because sometimes, yeah, of course, we want to take winners every single day, but that's not the reality of trading. What you should actually want to be doing is practicing your plan every single day. Okay? If I end off the day flat, like just $0, but I practice my plan, that's a green day for me. That's a W day. NQ heading for the low. Please look at gold 1 minute time frame. Oh no, hell no. Please. Why did you say that to me? Why did you say that to me? Hell no. NQ showing sells right now. Yes, sir. This is what we're looking at like on NQ right now. Look at this price action we had off the back of the open. Look at this. This is a 15-minute time frame. Ugh. Yucky, yucky. YM going short as well. These lows are interesting to me. What was your biggest aha moment from taking you to... Okay, so I feel like I had a massive change in my results, a massive change in my P&L once I learned how to control my red days. So what do I mean by that? I mean, once I learned how to become a good loser, okay? I know a lot of people that are savages at marking up charts. They're really good chart analysts, but they're not a good trader. Why do I say that? Yes, they can establish and they can tell you where price is going a lot of the time. However, when they're wrong big. Okay? So they'll blow their accounts on the days that they're wrong because they don't know how to take a loss. They're not a good loser. Okay? Understand that losing in trading is completely normal. It is completely normal. I take losses. The best traders in the world take losses. But the difference between them and you is when they take a loss, they know how to manage their risk. They have a rule set, they have a plan, and they follow it. Okay, and they know how to take a loss. They understand, okay, it's a loss, not the end of the world. Doesn't matter. We show up tomorrow, maybe there's going to be a win. Know how to become a good loser. So important, guys. NQ coming for these lows. The best loser wins. I like that. You looking a long NQ now? No. I still want to see this low gone. Marco, does your course go in depth on exactly how you... Of course it does. Of course it does. Marco, tips to approach a challenge. Patience, bro. Patience. If it's your first challenge, if you have yet to pass a challenge, patience. It does not matter if it takes you a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months. Just patience, 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 please. Don't look, guys, don't look to rush the progress in trading. The more you try and beat around the bush, the more you try and rush trading, your progress in trading, the slower your progress will be. It'll literally prolong your journey. Why is... Okay, I'm going to have a very... Listen up. Gold traders. Everyone who trades gold, XAU, USD, or GC1, whatever market you trade, listen. I am not trading gold because it's at all-time highs. Okay? And that is a hint for you guys not to be trading it as well. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you. Let me help you, please. Let me help you. Every retail trader wants PWH. That's why NQ is just dropping every time. How do you go through your losses in your journal? I just go back, see if did I make a mistake? Did I apply my system correctly? If I did, then it's fine. It's just another loss. It's another business expense. That's the perspective you need. Again, guys, I just want to take the time to say we hit all-time viewers today. We broke records today. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging with me today. I hope you guys are enjoying the streams. I hope you guys are gaining value out of these streams. That's my job here. That's my duty. I'm trying to help you guys as much as possible. In an industry that is not easy, guys. I know this shit's hard. I've been where you guys are at. I know that feeling of you show up to and you apply yourself every single day and like you're not making money yet. You're not seeing those results you want to see. Continue to work. Trust the process. Okay? Hard work. How can I word this? Success is inevitable through efficient hard work. Show up every single day. Consistency and repetition, I feel like, is the most important. Apply yourself every single day. Consistency. Being able to show up even when the times are shit. Even when you're not seeing those results, but you still show up. You still work. Those are the people that are going to win long term. Alec, you have been trading over a year now and only passed one evaluation. Shake my head. Why are you disappointed in yourself, bro? Are you working hard? Are you applying yourself every single day? Then that's all that matters. Don't say shake my head. Don't be disappointed in yourself. Okay? Trust the process. Work hard. Apply yourself every single day. You'll get there, bro. I promise you, you'll get there. However, if you're that type of person that like you guys show up for a week or two, then you have a rough time during those weeks and then you stop showing up, you stop working, you won't see results. You won't. You won't. Only the people that are willing to show up months at a time, years, every single day, make sacrifices. There's no substitute for hard work. That's what my coach used to say. W coach. I agree with that coach. Marco, I really like your strategy. Are you streaming every day? I stream every Tuesday and Thursday with ChartFanatics. And then every other single day, I'm live with my community. So I'm always trading live in front of people. There's never a day I'm not trading live with people. I always show you guys my wins. I always show you guys my losses. But again, I kind of went off track. But again, I just want to say a thank you to every single one of you guys for tuning in today. We did some sick-ass giveaways. We gave away a lot of challenges today. We hit new records. So, W day, man. W stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm always going to show up and try my best to help you guys as much as possible. That's my job here. That's my duty. These lows. Careful, careful, careful. Marco, I love your strategy, bro. I struggle to find the bias. How do you approach the market? Do you check if the market is in a down? Okay, so listen, for the people that are new here, how I build my bias on a daily basis, think about this. I trade with liquidity, right? I trade with liquidity. So liquidity provides me my bias in the market. If there is no liquidity, in front of me, then that's when you see me not trading. Okay? And of course, that's also when I don't have a bias. Without liquidity, I don't have a bias. It goes hand in hand. So there's not one specific way of me building a bias. I find my bias, my daily bias, with liquidity. Okay? And that's literally it. I don't look at structure. I don't look at market trend shifts. I don't look at, we're in an uptrend now, we're in a downtrend now. I don't look at none of that. I literally just use liquidity. That builds my bias for the day. That's it. So sometimes I'll show up to the computer. I'll look at, okay, what did Asia do? What did London do? What can New York do now? Because New York is what I'm trading. So I'm going to ask myself, okay, stock open's going to occur soon. What do I think stock open can do? Where do I want to trade afterwards, right? I'm always trading after liquidity is taken, and then I'm always trading into liquidity after. Nicole says, I'm funded on an NQ long W. Nicole, congratulations. Congratulations. That is so awesome. Congratulations. Let's go. W, Nicole. Aftab says, huge thanks to Marco for going live today. You could be anywhere, but you choose to show up and help us level up. Respect for that dedication. Legend. Bro, honestly, I love to read stuff like that. Honestly, it means a lot because, yes, I am trying. Trust me, I'm trying to show up and I'm trying to help you guys as much as possible. So when you guys recognize that, it's a good feeling. It is a good feeling. But I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate all of you guys for showing up, hanging out with me today. Yes, it's been a little bit slower of a day. No trades for myself so far. Most likely going to be a dry day. But hey, the plan was followed, so which means that is a green day. Shirag, real goat, my mentor. I appreciate you, bro. I know you. I know you. Thanks for hanging in. Vic says, can I check at BTC on the 1 day, on the daily time frame? What do I see? I see some ugly PA. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. Listen, lots of highs are being built, which is going to be a long target, but I actually can't tell you where price needs to go to the downside because look at this. This is ugly. I would be taking this day by day, bro. If you guys are trading crypto, I just my hands are up in the air. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and this kind of price action, I'm not surprised that it's being delivered to us the week of massive news. Jason says, trading is hard, but trading live while talking in the chat is on another level. Appreciate you, bro. I've gotten used to it now, so it's all good. It's all good. The more and more you apply yourself to something, the easier it's going to get. I'm trying to tell you guys. So, WTF going... Oh, I don't really... That name is interesting, but... What does liquidity look like to you? Marco, can you show us some chart examples? I have a great example here on NQ, and I talk about this in my ChartFanatics video. I talk about this in all my YouTube videos. I teach about this all the time. Price takes out a high, and then price pushes down to this low, respects this low here. Okay? So this low respects the blue line. Look at this. So there's going to be buyers entering positions here. I understand now there's liquidity below this low. And then I scroll over to the right, and coincidence, we're starting to hunt for that. Why? Because there's liquidity below it. Chris, my socials are in the description. You'll find my community, my course, all that stuff is down there. Rod says, brother, to me, mentored by a profitable and honest trade for free is invaluable. God bless, from a fellow Canadian. Much love, bro. Right back to you, Rod. Thanks for the kind words. Appreciate you, bro. Truly. Marco, where can we follow you? Guys, again, if you guys want to follow me, it's all in the links in the description. You have my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube. You'll find all my stuff there. All my stuff there. Capricorn, there's no specific time frame I do one thing on. I use whatever time frame is clear and at this current moment. So for example, like in this current moment right now, what time frame would I want to be on? Like look at this for example. This is at stock open, right? I'm on the 15-minute time frame. And this is very important, guys. So listen up. 15-minute time frame, very, very squeezed up. What do I mean by squeezed up? Like all the candles are just very together. It doesn't make sense. Like I can't establish highs and lows. I can't see anything. So I go down to time frame. And you know what? Debatably, even the 5-minute is very squeezed up. So I go to the 1-minute. Now price action's opened up. It makes more sense. Okay, that is how I use time frames. It's literally just whatever time frame, it makes the most sense at that current time. That's it. That's it. That's how simple it is. People overcomplicate and say M5 for this, M15 for this, 1 hour for this. No. No. Jan says, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Much love, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. Adam, bro. Let's go. W. Adam. Thanks for joining in, bro. Nice to see you in here. Okay, hypothetically speaking, how could I have entered NQ short? Someone's asking me. I couldn't have. Let's just say I had a short bias and I wanted price to go short. I would have needed to see price above these highs. Above the highs. So, in this case, above H4 high. But look what we did. We left the highs intact. And that's all done for a reason. So now I understand there's seller liquidity up here. No, my indicator is private right now, bro. Jason. Colin's asking if NQ takes the low, are you going to be trading enter with news this week? To be quite honest with you, bro, I am not entirely sure yet. Listen, price could have a move in the PM session. However, based off my experience, I wouldn't even really be involved in the move in the PM session. It might be one of those times where it could go long in the PM and I'm not going to be involved in it. I'd rather just wait for news to get priced in tomorrow at 8:30. And then I'll be looking for news after 8:30 tomorrow. I wasn't against taking entries today. Like if stock open provided something, I would have taken it. However, we're now trading close to 11 a.m. My time window's closing up. Again, we have news tomorrow. We got heavy news the rest of the week. So yeah, taking that all into account, not too interested in taking anything. Niels says, I love the way you treat liquidity. I've been working on it for a while, and I love the way you determine these levels. It really helps. W, bro. Let's go, Niels. Keep at it, brother. That makes perfect sense. The choppy price action is basically the market fueling up on liquidity on both sides, getting ready for the explosive move tomorrow. There you go. There you go. Sir, in ChartFanatics, you said you will enter when internal is taken for short-term reaction, but for higher time frame, you will buy below lows. I don't understand. Colin says, awesome. Thanks. No worries, Colin. No worries. Aftab says, Marco, you're dropping so much value, man. Can I be your student and learn from you directly? All my socials in the links down below. More than welcome to join my community if you guys want. If not, I stream on ChartFanatics every single Tuesday and Thursday. You can come hang out for free. There's also plenty of free value on the internet for you guys. Plenty of free content. I upload a ton on my YouTube channel, in my Telegram, in my on the ChartFanatics video. So again, I'll always post this because this is probably one of the best videos to watch on the internet right now for my system. That is a 2-hour-long video I did with Mr. Riz himself, going over exactly how I view the market. How to participate in the giveaway, brother? You missed it. We ran all the giveaways already, so try and show up a little earlier next time. And you'll have an opportunity to win some free accounts. Remy says, respects to you, bro. We appreciate your time and knowledge. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the kind words. Marco, yo. Tejaz says, Marco, are you bald by choice? Bro, am I bald by choice? Guys, how the hell would I be bald by choice? I don't got good hair genes. I'm blaming my dad. I'm blaming my dad. But you know, listen, this is easy. I shower and like I don't gotta do my hair and stuff. Like everything's done simple, easy, fast. And plus when I run, I'm more aerodynamic now, so I'm faster. Thomas says, thanks, Marco, for sharing your liquidity strategy. I've become a better trader because of it. Keep the good the work up. Yo, Thomas W, bro. Keep at it. Thank you for the kind comments. You downloaded all my YouTube channel videos? Let's go. Study it, man. Apply yourself. All the goats are bald? Yo, let's go. Hair is overrated? I agree with you, bro. Hair is so overrated. Like I said, I'm more aerodynamic now, so what do I have to worry about? I run faster. That's all I care about. Alright, let's take a quick skim through the pairs quick to see what has happened. Look at this on YM, guys. Yucky, yucky. Be careful, please. I'm trying to help you here. Highs built, lows built. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, guys, you learn how to sit on your hands in these kind of conditions. The capital preservation is going to help you tremendously, so much, because you have no idea how many people are getting chopped up in this day. And they won't post it on socials and stuff like that. Even your favorite mentor, they're not going to post about how much money they're losing today. These are the days where people lose a lot of money. Okay, and it sucks because then tomorrow news gets priced in, and then you could get some really, really clean price action, and then they just blew their account today, so they're not even able to see the clean price action tomorrow. So stay patient. Learn when to sit on the hands. My biology teacher said baldness is due to your mom's side of the family. In my case, both uncles on my side. That's interesting. Interesting. My mom's father, he was bald. So, hey, could be from him. Marco, every trader flexes expensive cars. What about you, bro? Just curious. I mean, to each their own. If people want to flex what they buy and stuff, that's completely fine. Hey, I'm all for people working hard and posting about their things they've bought because of how hard they've worked. That's fine. Like, nothing against them. I'm always going to want to be on the more humble side of things. That's just how I am. I love to spend my money on my family. That's where I get the most enjoyment. Buying my family stuff, taking them for dinners and stuff like that. That's the biggest W in my opinion. That's the biggest flex in my opinion. Sure, buying nice cars and going on beautiful trips is nice to do. But I feel like doing this for your family is the coolest thing to do. So when you see people on the internet retiring their parents, that's the ultimate flex in my opinion. I'm the only bald guy in my entire family. Yo, Chris, join the gang. Join the gang. Do you watch cricket? Praveen, I don't watch cricket, bro. I watch golf, Formula 1, and track and field. Marco, I'm a go bald as soon as I get that Riz beard. Yo, I don't even got a beard. I don't like growing in mine, to be honest with you. It doesn't grow in nice and thick. It's like patchy. From where you are, sir? Vicky, I'm from Canada, bro. Marco, get hair transplant? Overrated. Maybe in the future. I don't know. But even if I do get a hair transplant, my hair is going to stay short. Tattoo your head? Yo, I got a new tattoo actually, if you guys want to see. I don't know if you can see. But it's like a running man. See that one? Right there? Again, makes me run faster. Bald head, aerodynamic. Tattoo of a guy running. This makes me run faster, guys. Just no joke. You got a good jawline though? W. Let's go, man. Come on. W jawline? Go for Stappen? Stop, bro. Oh my god. This guy knows how to make me mad. To make me sad. Yo, I want to point something out to you guys right now. Look what NQ has done. It has gone long off liquidity. Don't let this psych you out. Don't let this psych you out. Don't ask yourself, how could I have been involved in this? This is not a move, and I'm telling you right now. If you want to trade like how I trade, this is not a move you want to be involved in right now. Sure, it's going long, and there's ticks, there's points on the table to get caught. However, per my system, this is not a move you want to be involved in. Tomorrow and Thursday, it's going to make a lot more sense to you, I can promise you. When I come back on stream with you guys on Thursday, I'll explain it all to you. It'll make more sense. I promise you. As of right now, we're building liquidity for tomorrow. Just take that into account. Marco, when are you going to Kenya? Yo, I want to do a Kenyan camp one day for running. Maybe next year. Hamilton W, Hamilton massive W. That's my homie. Hamilton is the homie for me. Thanks for today, Marco. No worries. Okay, honestly, guys, it's 10:55. I'm not training the rest of the day. Okay, my hands are up. My hands are tied. I will see you guys next Thursday, in 2 days. Okay? I will see you guys in 2 days, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to hang more on ChartFanatics, tomorrow, 9 a.m., you have Tyler, the brother Tyler. Show up. Show him some love. Okay? Tell him Marco sent you. Okay? But also just show up because Tyler's the homie. He's the brother. So show some love to Tyler tomorrow, 9 a.m. Without further ado, I will see you guys Thursday, same time, as per usual. We'll hang out then. I appreciate every single one of you for joining me today. Honestly, I do. Truly. We broke our max viewers. I'm pretty sure we broke our max likes today. So, multiple records. Okay? Every day we follow the plan. And remember this is for all of you. Every day we follow the plan is a green day. Okay? Not just P&L wise, but this is just, if you follow the plan, if you follow the strategy, W. That's a green day. Again, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys Thursday. Much love. Trade safe. Be safe. Take care. All the best.